Believe in Yourself is a heartwarming story that follows the journey of Emily, a shy and quiet girl who struggles with self-doubt and lack of confidence. Through the help of her best friend, Lily, Emily discovers the power of positive affirmations and learns to believe in herself. The story is centered around a talent show that Emily's class is preparing for, which causes her anxiety and fear of judgment. With Lily's encouragement and the practice of affirmations, Emily begins to feel more confident and less anxious. On the day of the talent show, Emily takes the stage and realizes that she doesn't need to be perfect to be worthy of love and acceptance, she just needs to believe in herself. The story is a powerful reminder that everyone has insecurities, but with the right mindset and support, we can overcome them. Believe in Yourself is a story of growth, self-acceptance, and the importance of self-belief, making it a perfect addition to any children's bookshelf. Meet Emily, a shy and quiet girl who struggles with self-doubt and lacks confidence. She often compares herself to others and feels like she doesn't measure up. Emily's journey to self-acceptance and belief in herself is the focus of this story. Chapter 1, Emily's Struggle. Emily sat at her desk, staring at the blank piece of paper in front of her. Her class was tasked with preparing a talent show, and she had been assigned to sing a solo. Emily loved to sing and had a beautiful voice, but the thought of performing in front of her classmates made her stomach churn with anxiety. She felt a tap on her shoulder and turned to see her best friend, Lily, smiling at her. Lily was bubbly and outgoing, the complete opposite of Emily. "Hey Em, what's up?" she asked. Emily sighed and looked down at her paper. "I'm supposed to sing a solo for the talent show," she said quietly. "But I don't think I can do it. What if I mess up or everyone laughs at me?" Lily put a comforting hand on Emily's shoulder. "Don't worry, Em. You're an amazing singer. You just need to believe in yourself." Emily shrugged. "But how can I believe in myself when I'm so scared?" Lily thought for a moment. "Have you ever heard of positive affirmations?" Emily shook her head. "It's when you repeat positive statements to yourself to help boost your confidence and self-belief," Lily explained. "I use them all the time, especially when I'm feeling nervous or unsure about something. Do you want to try it?" Emily was skeptical, but willing to give it a shot. "Sure," she said. Lily grinned. "Great. Let's make a list of affirmations that you can repeat to yourself every day." They spent the rest of the lunch period brainstorming positive statements like "I am brave," "I am talented," and "I am enough." Emily felt a bit silly saying them out loud, but Lily assured her that it would help her feel more confident. As the bell rang, Emily thanked Lily for her help and headed to her next class, feeling a bit lighter than before. She wasn't sure if the affirmations would work, but she was willing to try anything to overcome her fears. Chapter 2, Practice makes progress. Over the next few days, Emily practiced her solo at home while also repeating the affirmations that she and Lily had come up with. It felt strange at first, talking to herself in the mirror and telling herself that she was talented and brave, but she noticed a small shift in her mindset. Instead of feeling paralyzed by fear at the thought of performing in front of her classmates, Emily started to feel excited. She imagined herself singing confidently and receiving a round of applause at the end. On the day of the talent show, Emily felt a familiar twinge of nerves in her stomach, but she also felt a sense of determination. She repeated her affirmations to herself one more time and took a deep breath. As she walked onto the stage, Emily's hands shook slightly, but she didn't let it show. She closed her eyes and imagined herself singing in her bedroom, focusing on the feeling of the music flowing through her. As she opened her eyes and started to sing, Emily felt a wave of calm wash over her. She was so caught up in the moment that she forgot about the audience and just let herself enjoy the music. When she finished, the room erupted into applause. Emily beamed as she took her final bow, feeling a sense of pride and accomplishment that she had never felt before. As she walked off stage, Emily saw Lily waiting for her with a huge grin on her face. "You are amazing," she exclaimed. "I knew you could do it." Emily hugged her friend tightly. "Thank you so much, Lily. I couldn't have done it without your help." Chapter 3: Spreading the word. After the talent show, Emily felt like a weight had been lifted off her shoulders. She no longer felt as afraid to speak up in class or take on new challenges. She realized that with practice and positive self-talk, she could accomplish anything she set her mind to. One day, Emily decided to share her newfound knowledge with her classmates. During lunch, she sat down with a group of her friends and told them about the affirmations she had been using to boost her confidence. At first, her friends were skeptical. "Talking to yourself in the mirror? That sounds a bit weird," one of them said. But Emily persisted, telling them about the power of positive thinking and how it had helped her to overcome her fears. She encouraged her friends to try it for themselves, even offering to help them come up with their own affirmations. To her surprise, her friends started to come around. One by one, they started repeating positive statements to themselves and noticing a difference in their mood and outlook. Before long, Emily's affirmations had spread throughout the school. Students were seen talking to themselves in the hallways, repeating phrases like "I am capable" and "I am enough." Even the teachers started to take notice, incorporating positive affirmations into their lesson plans. Emily felt a sense of pride and accomplishment knowing that she had made a positive impact on her school community. She realized that sometimes, all it takes is one person to start a movement. Chapter 4: Facing a new challenge. As the school year went on, Emily found herself becoming more confident and taking on new challenges. She joined the school choir and even auditioned for a lead role in the school play. However, when she found out that she had been cast in the lead role, Emily's confidence wavered. She had never acted before, and the thought of performing in front of a live audience filled her with anxiety. But this time, Emily knew what to do. She went back to her affirmations, repeating them to herself every day. She also practiced her lines and songs diligently, working with her fellow cast members to perfect her performance. As opening night approached, Emily felt a familiar sense of nervous excitement in her stomach. But this time, she also felt a sense of pride in herself for taking on this challenge and giving it her all. When the curtain finally rose, Emily stepped onto the stage with a newfound confidence. She let herself get lost in the moment, enjoying the thrill of performing in front of a live audience. As the play came to an end, Emily took her final bow, feeling a sense of accomplishment that she had never felt before. She knew that this was just the beginning of a lifetime of new challenges and opportunities. Chapter 5: A new friend. As Emily continued to thrive in her newfound confidence, she started to notice a change in her social life as well. She was more outgoing and approachable, and she found herself making new friends in unexpected places. One day, while waiting for the school bus, Emily struck up a conversation with a new student named Mia. Mia had just moved to town and was feeling a bit nervous about starting at a new school. Emily could relate to how Mia was feeling, and she shared with her the affirmations that had helped her to feel more confident and at ease in social situations. To Emily's surprise, Mia was already familiar with affirmations and even had a few of her own. The two girls hit it off and started sitting together on the bus every day. Emily introduced Mia to her other friends, and they all welcomed her with open arms. As Emily and Mia spent more time together, Emily realized that she was learning just as much from Mia as Mia was from her. Mia had a unique perspective on life and was always looking for ways to help others. Together, the two girls started a club at school where they would teach other students about the power of positive affirmations and how they can be used to improve self-esteem and confidence. Chapter 6: Overcoming Setbacks. As Emily's confidence continued to grow, she started to encounter setbacks and challenges that tested her resolve. One such setback came when she didn't get the grade she was hoping for on a difficult math test. Emily had worked hard and studied diligently for the test, so she was disappointed when she saw her score. She started to doubt herself and her abilities, wondering if she would ever be good enough. But this time, Emily didn't let her doubts consume her. Instead, she turned to her affirmations and reminded herself of all the times she had overcome challenges in the past. She also reached out to her math teacher for help and started attending extra tutoring sessions after school. With her teacher's guidance and support, Emily was able to identify her weaknesses and work on them until she felt confident in her math skills once again. In the end, Emily was able to raise her math grade and regain her confidence. She knew that setbacks and challenges were a natural part of life, but she also knew that with the right mindset and support, she could overcome them. Chapter 7: The Big Game. The day of the big game had arrived, and Emily was feeling a mixture of excitement and nerves. She had been practicing with her team for weeks, and they were all eager to show what they were capable of. As Emily stepped onto the field, she could feel the eyes of the crowd on her. She took a deep breath and reminded herself of her affirmations, visualizing herself making great plays and feeling confident in her abilities. The game was intense, with both teams playing their hardest. Emily's team was down by 1 point, with only a few minutes left on the clock when Emily got the ball. She felt a surge of energy and determination as she ran towards the goal, dodging the other team's defenders. With a burst of speed, Emily kicked the ball towards the goal, and it sailed past the goalie's outstretched arms and into the net. The crowd erupted into cheers as Emily's team won the game. Emily felt an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment. She had worked hard and stayed focused, and it had paid off. She knew that her affirmations and positive mindset had played a big role in her success. Chapter 8: Sharing her story. As Emily continued to grow in confidence and success, she realized that she had an important message to share with others. She had seen firsthand how her affirmations and positive mindset had helped her to overcome challenges and achieve her goals, and she wanted to inspire others to do the same. Emily started by sharing her story with her friends and family, telling them about the power of positive thinking and the impact it had on her life. She also started to volunteer at a local community center, teaching young children about affirmations and helping them to develop a growth mindset. Word of Emily's inspiring message started to spread, and soon she was invited to speak at schools and community events. She shared her story with audiences of all ages, encouraging them to believe in themselves and pursue their dreams with determination and positivity. Emily was thrilled to see the impact her message was having on others. She received countless messages from people who had been inspired by her story and were now using affirmations and positive thinking to achieve their own goals. Chapter 9: The Power of Believing in Yourself. As Emily continued to share her story and inspire others, she realized that the most important lesson she had learned was the power of believing in herself. When she started using affirmations and focusing on her strengths, she began to see herself in a different light. She realized that she was capable of achieving great things and that her dreams were within reach. Emily also learned that it was important to surround herself with positive influences. She found mentors who believed in her and encouraged her to pursue her goals, and she sought out friendships with people who shared her positive mindset. Through her own experiences and the stories of those she had inspired, Emily came to believe that anything was possible with the right mindset and determination. She knew that there would be challenges and setbacks along the way, but she was confident that she had the tools to overcome them. Chapter 10: The Power of Self-Belief. Emily's Journey to Success. Years went by, and Emily continued to pursue her dreams with determination and positivity. She graduated from college with honors, landed a job in her field, and started her own business on the side. She also continued to share her message of positivity and self-belief with others, inspiring countless people to pursue their own dreams and overcome their own challenges. One day, Emily received an invitation to speak at a prestigious conference in front of some of the most successful people in her industry. She felt a mix of excitement and nerves as she stepped onto the stage, but she reminded herself of her affirmations and focused on the positive impact she hoped to make. As she shared her story with the audience, Emily realized just how far she had come. She had once been a shy and self-doubting girl who struggled to believe in herself, but now she was a confident and successful woman who had achieved more than she ever thought possible. As Emily finished her speech, the audience erupted into applause. She felt a sense of pride and accomplishment that she had never felt before. And as she looked out at the crowd, she knew that her message of positivity and self-belief had truly made a difference in the lives of those who had heard it. Conclusion. The story of Emily teaches us a powerful lesson about the importance of positivity and self-belief. Despite facing many challenges and setbacks, Emily never gave up on her dreams and instead chose to focus on her strengths and affirm her own abilities. Through her experiences, we see the transformative power of affirmations and the impact they can have on our mindset and our lives. Emily's story also reminds us of the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive influences and seeking out mentors who believe in us and encourage us to pursue our goals. Ultimately, Emily's journey is a testament to the fact that anything is possible with the right mindset and determination. By believing in herself and persevering through the obstacles, Emily was able to achieve great success and inspire countless others to do the same. The story of Emily is a powerful reminder that we are all capable of achieving our dreams, and that by focusing on our strengths and believing in ourselves, we can overcome any obstacle and create the life we truly desire.